came to Ghana not understanding a lot of culture. We are foreigners. We are from America, from South, and act the same way in using some. So forgive us. So what's time to you? Is this kind of approach
And that you are here confirms to me that your home is not the mouth of a shark.
Be involved, to participate in the building of the Africa that we want. Your children, who for over 400 years have wanted to come home, plus others who left Africa in search of greener pastures, but once they got there realized that the grass wasn't as green after all. So they too want to come home. Challenges of coming home are enormous. There are many, but none that we cannot overcome if we work together. We sit and we watch Chinese prisoners being dumped into Africa, and in no time they're millionaires. There's something wrong with that picture. We sit and we watch foreigners from China, from Europe, from everywhere, driving African development agenda. That is wrong. But the reason they're getting away with it is because we are missing in action. And as African diaspora, we understand that. But many of us have tried to come home. We have faced so many hardships, so many roadblocks. So we decided instead of going alone, people individually, small groups coming alone, we decided to organize. Because the building of the Africa we want, the building of a sustainable Africa is our responsibility and ours alone, and no one is going to take it away from us anymore, because we are now united. Mr. Chairman, I want you to know that your children in the diaspora, we too have come together to say we ask not what Africa has done for us, but what we can do for our Africa. Ours is a simple mission, Mr. President. We just want you to open the doors and we'll do the rest. Ours is a simple ask. We're not asking for any financial support. We're asking for you to understand and appreciate and feel our pain. We no longer wish to continue to live the way we do. We no longer wish to sit back and watch our Africa exploited and taken advantage of. We are no longer comfortable in our lovely homes and our big cars and our good jobs in the West. We want something bigger. It's about our future. It's about our children. I challenge the diaspora every day when you go home, look at your children. Are you comfortable living this world the way it is for them? Look at your grandkids. Are you comfortable living this world the way it is for them? The answer is a resounding no, Mr. President. It's a resounding no. And how do we change our trajectory? It is through economic liberation. It is through economic liberation, and where we need to be is in Africa. Where everybody else is going for their needs is Africa. Those resources that are being exploited, they are our inheritance. We must protect them for our children, for our grandchildren, and generations to come. are men of means. Men of means. I talk about $1 million diaspora with $1,000 is $1 billion. This man right here could put out one request and we can raise that 1 million. There are many others. If the doors were opened, the right relationships were created, Mr. President, we can build the Africa we want without asking for a penny from anybody, because as African diaspora, we are not beggars. We don't beg. We have what it takes, Mr. President, to build our Africa. I can assure you of that. So we're here to simply ask you to open the doors, and we'll do the rest.
I hate to be doing this because he's got such huge shoes. I'm just tipping at the edge of those shoes to present his speech today. He's unable to be here, and it is not one of those excuses that he has an equally important program somewhere and all of that. The president calls and he has to run, and so I have to be here to present his speech. I represent also the Ghana Export Promotion Authority, which I believe should have been a keen partner in what is happening here. We have talked behind the scenes and we have decided that going forward, we are going to be a strong supporter of this initiative. When I got here last night and I saw the people, I saw our sisters and brothers, and I was like, wow, this is a huge thing. I had no clue what this whole thing was about, and I started talking to other people. I got to understand what the program is about, and I said, it's bigger than I thought. This is a huge thing. I mean, I should have been here from day one supporting. So our apologies, we are going to be part of this initiative all the way. And please keep us informed.
Sister Arikana and all those who have assembled here under the aegis of ADDI, permit me to congratulate you, because what you have done is indicative of the deep-seated desire to liberate Africa from the chains of sorrow and want.
The trade fair is to expose the diaspora to the opportunities that are available here in Ghana. Working with the Chamber of Commerce, we felt that that was the right place to start, as they have all the information we need. Our position as African diaspora is to say the rest of the world is coming to Africa. We, the owners, the inheritors of Africa's wealth, we need to be involved. So we are coming in to also participate in the economic development of Africa. Well, you saw the support we are getting from the Chamber of Commerce, both at the national level as well as regional level. We can't ask for more than that. You saw the support from the Minister of Trade. The minister was not able to come, but he sent a representative who gave a very strong message from the Minister of Trade, Minister Chirimate. So we cannot ask for more support than that. So we know we have the support. What I'm encouraging diaspora is to say we can no longer go and invest in Africa individually or as small groups. We must collaborate and create massive movement where we can pull up the billions of dollars that we already have. So we don't need any funding from anybody as African diaspora. We have what it takes. When we come together, like I always tell them, $1 million diaspora with $1,000, that's $1 billion. We can do that easily. With us today, we have the president of the National Bar Association in the United States, representing 67,000 black lawyers and judges. Can you imagine how much muscle that is? That's just one organization. There are many others with hundreds and thousands of black people. We're going to mobilize them. We are mobilizing them. So when we call and say we need $1,000, we're going to get our $1,000. We can fund ourselves. So yes, what we need are the proper partnerships with each country. For us is the chamber, for us is the Ministry of Trade. That is all we need. We want them to open the doors and we will do the rest. What we are looking at is building a strong private sector, because that is what Africa needs, a strong private sector. Yes, we will work with the government, but ours is to create a private sector. This is what Ghana needs, this is what Africa needs, and that's why we are here. If you don't mind, I would like my Director for Trade to say a word. He is the one who is leading our mission, and he is the reason why we are here. He mobilized a lot of businesses. His name is Benson Kasue, born in Kenya, a proud African.
Guys, we are really delighted that you are here covering this event, and we are here to change Ghana, how Ghana is perceived, not just Ghana, but the world. This Wakanda City of Return project we're doing here is just one of many. The next one will be in East Africa, according to as we've indicated. So we are here, we have the resources to do the project, and we look forward to doing it. We've been able to mobilize those resources.
This is Africa's time. All the chiefs, the traditional rulers, we're coming together to bring our children back home so that we change the story. Africa will change within our lifetime. We are bent on doing this, and it's going to happen. We will build this city, we will honor our brothers and sisters from the diaspora. We will adhere to the call of His Excellency to bring all our children home to change Africa for the better. The Wakanda City of Return is a futuristic city that will set as an example for future African government to see how Africa is going. It's inspired from the Black Panther movie, Wakanda. And this we want to use to start something that has never been done here before, so that African leaders will see the trajectory where Africa is going. We'll build this city, we'll build this city.
The Chamber had to collaborate with ADDI for this very important expo. What it is that the Chamber is a private sector, and our purpose is to help the government to eradicate poverty. And so looking at the vision of the ADDI, that is in to create jobs for the youth, employment, women, and eradicate poverty, then it falls within our jurisdiction and what we stand for. And so we saw it very important to partner with them. In any case, the Chamber goes out all the time to look for investors for the country. We also partner with other bodies outside with some trade fairs, etc. And so we have an opportunity to see our own Africans coming back home to develop their own nation. Then we see it as a better platform and for us to give everything that we have. And so that was the reason why we gave in for this very important program. I must say that as we go out looking for investors, and at this time getting Africans who owns their own country, it's their own country. And nobody can develop your country better than yourself. And so priority must be given to them as Ghanaians, as they are showcasing why they want to bring whatever they have experienced. And we realize that they have great brains all over the world. And it is about time that we Africans allow our friends from the diaspora to come home and develop our country together with them. There's a lot of opportunities. The government have a lot of programs. Now with the coming in of the Africa Continental Free Trade brings a lot of opportunity. You know, the government has the 1D, 1F, trying to make sure that every district has their own factory, to make sure that we create jobs so that people will not move into Accra for non-existing jobs. For our economy to grow, we need to look at our industrialization drive, how we are going to move the country. And so for somebody who has the requisite knowledge, the strength, the idea, the capital to support us, then I think that we have no reason to stay away than to partner them to grow the economy together. We are aware of the handicap, the constraint that the COVID had brought to us. And this is about time that we open our hands and allow our brothers together to create wealth and enjoy their own money that their ancestors have created for them, rather than moving around and struggling when this is their home. So we as a chamber, we are saying that come in, you are the kings and the queens. Take over your destiny and let's grow our country together for a better continent. Thank you.